It's yours truly, DJ Ill Will, and you are now tuned into the Panic Room, second season, with your host, the comic, Pierre. Yeah.
These niggas don't comment no shit, but these niggas trying to view my moves.
Thank you, DJ Will, boy. Thank you. I like that one, man. I like that cut right there. That was fire right there. That was fire little stuff right there you got. All right, y'all. Welcome to Pierre's Panic Room again, like we do every week, man. I want to thank y'all for showing up. Please hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Bing! If you hit that, then you'll be one of the first ones to know when we do something new. We got a crazy new season, man. Like I said, we started off last week. It was crazy. This week is just yeah. I got new guests. Hey, we got a great new season. This one, season 2, is gonna start off the chain. I ain't messing around. We got a great show, so I know y'all gonna enjoy it. As usual, I'm Pierre Extraordinaire. At least that's what I consider myself. I'm a comic extraordinaire. You know how we do. Boom, boom. But I don't ride solo. I got a girl with a shotgun side piece right there, Miss Tammy Dior. Give it up for Tammy Dior as usual. She's back for season 2. Season 2, that's right. Wow.
I made it.
You made it? Yeah. Barely, but you did. Okay. Shit, you barely made it. Hey, we also got another special guest. I love having this young lady on our show. She gives us diversity, and she's just funny. She's clever. She's beautiful. She's on the rise. Ricky Smiley. She tours Ricky Smiley. She's on the show, our show called Comedy Hype News. People love her. Give it up for the one and only Miss Rita Brand.
Hey,
give it up, right, Rita Brand. Look at how sassy and stuff. Look, I got 2 beautiful women in here. Like,
yes, making you look good, Pierre.
Yeah, with my 80s R&B Albie Shore outfit on it.
Be careful before you break it.
Shout out to my man Albie Shore. We follow each other on social media. All right, y'all. So we all had a crazy week. I think we've been gone for a while. We're back now. What we doing now? What's happening? What happened since we've been on a hiatus for this for season 2? What have you done? What have you been working on?
I've been trying to find a house, Pierre.
Okay.
Yeah, it is time to get the fuck up where I am.
The roaches got you up out of there, right? And that upstairs neighbor.
Oh my God, I have the neighbor from hell.
They can be the worst.
She does.
First of all, we have a senior community that's next door to my community. She really need to be over there.
Oh, really?
The bitch is like 70 years old. I don't even know why.
Damn.
But anyway, like the wall.
My grandma in her 70s. What you saying?
Oh, no.
Oh, all right.
She's saying the bitch old. Anybody over 70s, bitch. Okay. She got 2 more years, and bitch, you gonna be old.
I was hoping COVID caught her, but she's still here.
You crossed the line. The line's been crossed.
Fuck that bitch.
You habitual line crosser, damn it. The hell wrong with you?
She be calling the motherfucking campus police on me and
really?
shit. Like,
really?
I mean,
for what? What reason she called police on you?
She said that it's too much noise and she can hear me talking on my.
Got the room
No. She said she can hear me talking on my phone at nighttime, and she go to bed at 9 o'clock.
She can hear.
The walls are so fucking thin. When I tell you. Oh my God! Yeah,
that's what them hood apartments are like. They don't put them up good. You need to move around white folks that got bricks and shit. Okay.
When I tell you, I know she has a T-Mobile phone because it goes no. So you know.
Wow, you can hear her phone?
Yes.
What the fuck? Y'all got cardboard between y'all room? What the fuck is going on?
A little sheet.
I have learned so much about this bitch.
Really?
Okay,
you really don't like her.
I know. Her name starts with a V, so I've learned
Most
that.
bitches' names do start with a V and shit. Okay.
I know that she has an Alexa because I always hear her tell Alexa to set her motherfucking clock and shit. Like she got somewhere to go in the morning.
She's upstairs.
Yes, she upstairs. How you hear me?
Y'all Vince is thin.
Oh my God.
You should try to tell Alexa something one day, see if she can
hear you. Alexa, get this bitch COVID. Damn.
Yeah, so I'm over it. I'm tired of this bitch, calling the leasing office on me, talk about a noise complaint.
Wow.
And then she be hating when I be having company and shit. I don't know why. Like my little boo be coming over sometimes.
Ooh, your little boo be coming over, rocking.
Now the last time we talked, I had a boo from somewhere else.
Right. Your boo done changed this season.
I'm back
New season.
to my original boo.
One on Mikey?
Oh my God.
One Mike. She had one-arm Mikey. I like my boy. One-arm Mikey's a cool dude.
He's big
Word?
fan,
But
Pierre.
one of his arms don't really work.
Yeah,
you know?
my
It's
friend-
kind of dead.
my
and so,
friend
so
Has
right,
one arm.
right.
But
Well, he has the arm still there, which I
It's
respect.
still there.
He didn't want to get it cut off. He wanted,
Yeah.
he like to wear long jean jackets so you can't really tell. And she got a couple
Can't
rings.
let
on
No,
it. Got him.
actually, he's very confident
Oh,
with
is he?
his, yes.
What he does with her, sometimes they have sex, and sometimes they do a doggy style. And when he wants to hit it from the back, he takes a long string and ties it to one wrist and pulls it up and drops it off. Bow, bow, bow. like a wrecking ball in that ass. Bow.
Leave my boo
I like
alone.
Mikey.
So mad
Mikey,
at
my
you,
boy.
Pierre.
Mikey, I got love for you, Mikey. I got love for you,
So,
Mikey.
he's more my, my swag or whatever, And he's from Jersey like me. So,
Yeah, real love. That's real love. Okay.
Yeah, I've
So
been
y'all be
hanging
talking that Jersey shit to each other when you.
all the time. We toxic
Forget
as
about it.
fuck.
Forget about it.
We are toxic as fuck.
Yeah, she likes toxic relationships.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
They
Yes,
just
you do.
happen.
No, really? And you always a centerpiece.
So anyway, like I said, when he be coming over and stuff, I got a note on my door saying that I had an unoccupied guest in my house.
How long was he there?
5 hours.
5 hours? Somebody snitched on you in 5 hours?
5 fucking hours.
Get the fuck out the hood.
Exactly.
Might do better in your car, sis. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck, yo?
Y'all was rocking though. Y'all
We
rocking.
wasn't. I'm
Right,
yeah.
y'all rocking.
It was a late night.
You was
He
rocking?
was tired from driving. He's a truck driver, so he was tired.
Automatic. You know, stick shit.
He was tired.
Oh, hold
He was tired from driving, so he really just wanted to come by and get some rest.
Right.
And that's exactly what he did. We talked a little bit,
Right.
before.
Loudly.
No,
She heard it. She heard it.
That bitch listening too hard. I spoke at an even tone. You
Like
know
now,
how I
like
talk,
now.
Pierre.
Yeah, look how loud you are now.
Okay, but
The sound man got to take his fucking headphones off every time you speak.
Spiking.
This nigga like this. He got one on every time you open your mouth. He's like, God damn. That loud ass Jersey talk.
I guess we be on our Jersey talk or whatever.
That's what
But
it is.
anyway, unoccupied guests. I could have, I cussed the leasing office out. I said I could have people in my motherfucking house. I pay rent around it. What the
Right.
fuck you mean?
Right.
She's like, is somebody living with you? Bitch, no. But
That's,
okay.
that's what you said. You ain't gonna get your deposit back if you talk to her like that.
And you know what? That's why I'm not cleaning that motherfucker up when I
See,
leave.
you
Because
are
I
right
know
there.
I ain't getting my deposit. Got that.
You are the reason why it's hard for us regular black folks to get a fucking apartment. Niggas like you.
So I say all that to say I'm done sharing walls with motherfuckers.
I heard that. You better get your own house.
And I'm about to get me a house. So that I
Wait.
just been looking around.
Where you getting one at, girl?
Somewhere north.
North. Where the
Yeah,
white
in
folks
the
live at.
northern part of outside Atlanta.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, where the real rednecks be at.
No, maybe North Decatur. Or,
Aren't you in North Decatur now?
I'm in North Decatur, but yeah, I like the area.
Okay.
I mean, I live by Sprouts and
Oh, excuse me.
you know, at Whole Foods.
That did it right there. That did it right there.
Yeah.
Sprouts and Home Food.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sold. You
Okay,
know.
all right. Well, Rita, I know you ain't had no hiatus as good as hers. Shit, what you couldn't have. Shit.
I actually just discovered Sprouts. I just moved to Atlanta, so
Right.
we don't
It's
have no
dope,
Sprouts
right?
in Mississippi. So Sprouts have
Sprouts in the field. Shit, y'all got
Right.
y'all got all the sprouts right
and
there.
cotton, lots
Yeah.
of it. So since hiatus, I turned 34 years old.
Oh,
yeah.
happy
looking good.
birthday.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Do not
Yeah,
cry.
you gonna go-
Yeah, so I had a little get together in Atlanta. It was small. You know, what's the number for CDC? 6. It was
people.
2.5 of us, and it was cool. You know, and I don't know. Somebody was like 34 is an odd year to celebrate. I was like, yo, I'm celebrating being alive.
I know that's
period.
right.
I don't give a
Shit.
damn what a even number, odd number. You gotta celebrate not all lives. You gotta celebrate all birthdays. Seriously.
good
So
stuff.
yeah, I had some fun though.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Good
Oh,
stuff.
and I had my birthday the same day as Oprah's. I don't know if that means anything, but I always be
Just
telling
y'all
people.
the same day. That's all.
Yeah.
Shit.
She from Mississippi. We probably cousins, man.
Okay.
Really is.
You know?
'Cause everybody there, fuck everybody.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
That's your sister. Oprah, your sister. You didn't know that? Oprah, your sister.
Now,
Sister. Exactly.
look, let me go on record and say I ain't never do it to any of my cousins growing up in Mississippi. All right,
Okay.
that's a Texas thing.
Oh, wow. I'm from Texas. What the fuck you know? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, damn. All right. Well, cool. Well, during the hiatus, I did a lot of touring. I want to give a shout out to all the folks that came out and see me while I was touring around the country. a lot of beautiful people came out and supported me. I was very thankful. So I do want to thank y'all for coming out and seeing my comedy shows. And we did social distance shows, but we sold out some of them, so that was a good thing. Look forward to it. One place gave me this outfit right here. This place, shout out.
Yeah, it looked like it was for free.
Oh, I ain't see the pants too.
Come on.
The pants to match.
Look at that outfit right there. Bye. Look at that. Boy,
I
look at
thought he
that.
had on colorful underclothes.
Really? Don't you know it? Out of here. That's my I'll Be Sure joint. You know what I'm saying? Late at night. You better have some of my shit. Smell it. Just tough. So shout out to my folks who looked out for me.
I know.
Well, I'm back. We're back for season 2. I'm excited, y'all. Thank everybody who watched season 1, man. We got some great guests and some great shows coming up, so please continue to watch. So, all right, let's go with some stuff and some news that you have conjured
Oh
up.
yeah, so it's so much going on in the news, Pierre. That Gorilla Glue girl finally got that shit out.
Yeah, finally.
Finally got that shit out.
Where'd they do that at? Put glue in their fucking hair.
She made some money too on GoFundMe.
I heard.
Yes,
Yeah.
like 20 grand.
Sympathy.
Yes.
That's sympathy money right there.
Yeah. So shout out to the Beverly Hills doctor. Now he's famous.
Right.
Dr. Michael Obeng.
African dude.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, he's definitely African. So the surgery would have cost 12 grand.
Wow.
But he actually did it for free.
Nice.
Won't he do it?
Yeah,
Won't he do it?
won't
Yeah, well.
But I'm wondering,
yes, he
did he do it for free because he wanted the publicity, or did he really just want to help her?
But the point is,
Either way.
she got the shit out of her hair. He did it, and it didn't cost her nothing, and he got a little fame. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm down for it, bro. Shout out to your doctor. Shit, you know.
Yeah.
Now we can get them eyelashes off, them eyeballs out, and sitting in contacts and shit. God damn.
That's how they do
She's
it in
like
Louisiana.
a goddamn moose and shit. She got moose eyebrows. Antlers up there and shit.
So she said she was going to donate the money to 3 families.
Oh,
so
nice.
hopefully she'll do what she say. I don't
All right.
know.
Well, I hope so too. But women, from now on, no glue in the hair. Okay. I know y'all do the little edges and the glue the what's the name down your tracks and shit, but no Gorilla Glue. 'Cause that Gorilla
You used
Glue
to
was
have
here.
that brown gel. Did you use that?
Yeah.
You slicked them
shit
damn
was hard
sideburns
as
down.
hell.
I had sideburn coming all down my neck, that
Hell
bright, and
no.
then
You
that
had the
gel will
drip?
dry up later.
It was as
no.
tough as the Gorilla Glue.
Y'all used to
Real
fuck
talk.
my pillowcases up with that
Facts.
bullshit too. Yeah. That
Cause
shit
it
don't come out.
bleeds.
Yes, it is.
That was at that damn Quaker State. NW4. That's that car oil you all had in my head and shit. All right, what else?
Man. So Subway is under fire right
Okay.
now, according to a recent lawsuit. Recent lawsuit was filed by the U.S. District Attorney for the Northern District of California. They saying that the tuna is not real tuna.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
all of this time. So the complaint alleges that the ingredient reveals that it's not real tuna. They did like a lab test, and it's like a various mixture of different concoctions.
Wow.
It look like elbow skin. Pure.
Hell no. Elbow skin. You know.
Your elbow skin. It's the
Really?
same color as yours.
You ever know, guy? You ever know my boy Carlos used to say that the elbow meat is the same meat on your nuts. Look at your elbow right now. Pull your elbow out. Look at them other skin right there. That's the same skin on your nutsack. Like it's like these nuts. These okay.
All right, this is a
chef.
No, he's a Texas doctor. His
Okay.
name is Hassan Gokal. He lost his job because he stole some COVID vaccines.
Hell no.
What happened was those vaccines expire. So in a certain amount of time, if they don't get used, they have to throw them away.
I heard about that.
So he stole them it equal to 10 doses. It's like
Wow.
$135. He stole them
Damn.
to administer to family and friends, and now he has lost his job.
I kind of like him though.
You like him?
Yeah, now I like him a little better. Because if he's my family member, I want him to steal some good shit too.
Yeah.
Are you taking it? Are you going to take the vaccine?
No.
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 You said COVID. The fuck is wrong?
Not taking the vaccine.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get COVID again if I take it. I don't know what the fuck they injected in my body.
Okay. Are we taking COVID? Are we taking the vaccine?
I'm gonna get it after about 57 million people get it first. I need to make sure ain't nobody growing extra toes and shit. And then I'm gonna
Right.
get
How many million are we at now taking it so far?
It's low.
It's a little
low.
Yeah.
like 10 million, like 5 million.
Well, Biden said he gonna have it for everybody like around summertime. But
Yeah, I'll take it. You right. I'm taking it.
Much
I'll
as you
take it.
travel,
wait,
Pierre,
right,
you
right.
need to.
I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna wait.
I done lived a good life. Because the vaccine taking me out of here, I did my job and shit. What I'm not about to do is get COVID and be fucked up, can't taste, smell, and fucking
But
die.
I'm with you. Like I want to know
I got
what's in the
diabetes.
vaccine.
What's in it? I feel the same way about the flu shot.
Or like-
Everybody I know,
Girl, you-
Yeah.
Girl,
Yeah.
you eat McDonald's? You know what's in that motherfucker? Okay, you done had a quarter pound of cheese 3 times last week.
but I
Fuck outta here.
ain't have a bad reaction from it. Everybody I
you
know.
then you can take the vaccine. You can eat that goddamn
Pierre,
sandwich at McDonald's.
My
you can take
friend is
the
a
vaccine.
nurse, and she took the COVID vaccine.
Okay.
But
She
how long
doesn't
before
feel
it-
good.
How long before it actually kicks in though?
About a day.
A day.
Yeah.
It's like potato salad to me. I just need to know what's in it. You can't take everybody vaccine, just like you can't eat everybody potato salad.
But honestly, let's be real. If they told you what's in it, do you know what's in it? Would you know what's in it? They say
I'm
guacalacasiki
I'ma
and some
Google some
Trexanil
shit.
and some trichmachion. You'd be like, oh, I know what that is. I can take that.
I'm
gonna
gonna
Google some
it
shit.
too. And then I'm gonna be like, that shit don't
Nigga,
sound
Google
right.
working for the vaccine. Girl, you know that. Google,
Right.
all,
Right.
all those stuff that's gonna be inside. When you Google that shit, gonna say, nigga, please, just take the shit. Is that what trichmachion is and Trexanil is and shit?
Then we gonna get COVID
Oh,
commercials while we Google
I
and
love
shit.
it. All right, what else you got?
So
What you got?
yeah,
Damn. Well,
I know it's crazy. We're gonna do the picture of the week.
all right, what's
here.
the picture of the week?
So
Let
the
me see
picture of
something
the, now
fascinating.
I heard being fucked to death.
Holy shit! The squirrel with a condom in his ass? Oh hell!
Jesus.
I don't know what's
Come
going
on.
on here, Pierre.
Come on, squirrel ass. We doing squirrel ass now, fellas? That's what we doing? He trying to get a nut. You trying to give him a nut? Get the fuck is that out of here, man? Nut for nut. Y'all some dirty bastards out there. They need to find a DNA. Scrape that DNA up out that motherfucker and find out who did
That
that.
squirrel been
Shame
fucked
on
to
you.
death.
Okay, really? Fucked over.
But how you know it ain't taking a nap though? If you got this guy.
True that too. Yeah.
Could-
Yeah, you know that glow.
I'm taking that when I'm done.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
exact
fucked to
position.
death, too.
Yeah, right.
So,
That's
When
the
you- when you
post-sex
been-
nap position right
there
there.
you go.
Now, being in your relationship, you don't see that often no more.
What?
The condom.
Condom? No, ain't no need. Who finna
Right.
put
Ain't no dick
condom
on
on a plastic penis? Who finna do that?
Oh, okay. Well, damn, I didn't know you had the plastic one. Okay, so y'all.
What is it?
Okay.
I don't know what the material is. Silicone, one of them.
But no, I thought. Okay, let me ask you a question.
We don't use it. I'm just saying.
Right. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can't some people
Dildos are plastic.
Some same-sex women can't they not use nothing that's a phallic? What's it called? Phallic? What's the word I'm looking for?
I
Phallic.
have no idea.
The phallic thing.
Oh, phallic.
Phallic. A phallic object. Can you just hug and lick? Right. And kiss?
Hug and lick.
Hug, lick, and kiss.
I don't know if that's.
There's no penetration. I'm trying to say, well, can't you have a love without
we
penetration?
have fingers, Pierre. I mean, you're saying.
I don't know how it goes down. I'm interested in that kind of stuff.
But
seriously.
straight couples use dildos
Yeah,
too.
you never been with two
Straight couples, who where they
Actually,
do that
I know a
at?
lot of men, straight men, who they let their women do stuff with them.
No. Once
Yeah.
some go in your asshole, nigga, that ain't a tongue. Even tongue is crazy. You got, you know. How you gonna
Even
be
the
straight?
tongue is crazy.
Hell yeah.
So you ain't like it.
Nope.
Look at his face.
No, I didn't.
Look at his face.
Nope. After the 8th time, I said enough of this shit. This is not, I'm saying, I'm not going to 10. This is bullshit. That's too much. That's too many times. This shit. I had to get used to it, see if I liked it or not liked it. I wasn't sure. If I liked it. Damn. Y'all stupid.
You are nuts.
Like him, okay? To death. But what I know is y'all rocking some shirts now. Hold on, y'all have the shirt. Yeah, I heard y'all rocking. Look at, I won't complain. I like that. 2021 is my year.
I hope so.
You know, yeah, from everybody. I won't complain. Now I'm hearing my man did those. He let y'all rock those right there. It's a young, what would you call it? Designer. A guy has sweaters and shirts. Got a lot of positive sayings on his shirts. And I wanted y'all to rock those. I want to give him a quick shout out to let folks know about him, man. He's a positive brother. He's out here, really spreading the good words. A lot of them have some cool sayings on. So I'm gonna bring them out real quick and see how you can cop those, man. Give it up for Polo. Polo, come up here real quick. Let's give a round of applause for Polo. Polo. All right, brother. All right. Move on here. Come on through there. Yeah. Okay. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? How you
Come
doing,
on,
man?
come on here
Come
more.
on.
Yeah, turn your back to him. All right, let's see the ladies stuff. I see the ladies rocking your stuff. You had 21 is my year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because 2020 was terrible. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. And I know a couple other shirts you gave me had different sayings.
Right.
So how'd you come up with the concept of putting different sayings and a lot of positivity on it? Or what?
Just I said just thinking outside the box
Okay.
and just taking my time and just trying to be different than than everybody else. I know 2020 it was a lot of things going on, COVID,
Right,
and
right.
et cetera, et cetera. So I just started thinking out the box.
Okay.
You know, where everybody else don't do.
Did you start this because of COVID, like a little side hustle, or you been doing it before COVID?
Well, yes. Well, you know, actually, I've been in the fashion world for like over 10 years.
Okay.
So I decided to start my clothing line, you know, called Napo Wear. My father passed.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I named it after him.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, one thing I liked about you gave me a couple. I like slim fit. I like the real baggy ones. So what you sweaters you gave me, shirts, they did come kind of slim fit. And I kind of like that in sweaters because I don't want to look like no fucking security guard, no lineman or something shit. So that was dope, man. But all right, so where can people get your gear?
Okay, I am on Instagram.
Camera right there's your camera right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I'm at Instagram at Napowear, NAPOWEAR, and my website is www.sledgelifecoaching.com.
Okay, well, check it out. I appreciate you coming through, man, and gifting us with some of those, man.
Thank you.
Look at that. I actually rock your stuff, man. Give it up one round of
Thank you.
applause.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, bro. All right. Give it up for him. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. We're gonna go to a little break right now, and we come back. We got a hell of a guest. I'm excited about having this guest coming in the house. We got the food with her. So sit back, relax, and we'll be right back after these, messages. But shit, after this commercial, maybe. All right, go ahead, DJ Will, take us out of here, boy.
Corporations so cold, inflation tore up the nation, no road, broke, nothing gon' back that dollar, and I hope God. I'm in a white tee and you ain't seen the last of me. I come back like a resurrected soul in the flesh. I confess, I detect a hole in my chest.
Thank you,
Right,
DJ Will.
they
Thank
got
you,
the
brother.
key.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got the #1 DJ in the world, DJ Will. Check him out. Look him up on Instagram. All right, y'all. Thank you for the for coming back for the show. This is the second half. That first half was something else. We talking about nuts and all that kind of stuff.
Nuts
Squirrel
and
nuts,
all
big
kinds.
nuts. Yeah, plastic dildos and all
Gorilla
that kind of
glue
stuff.
and
Glue,
all of that.
damn. Yeah, the next guest got to be, up to par.
He's gotta top that.
Yeah, got to top that. And I
Yeah.
think our next guest will top that. This next person, I caught light of them through my friend, my man Jamal, cameraman out here, producer, and he told me, man, you got somebody that's really, really interesting, would be great on my show. I said, all right, let me look at it. So I did my little homework, and god damn, woo! I said, I want her now, because she is off the chain. She was already known before me. I'm slow to the party. She's a businesswoman, a comedian, an author. I mean, you name it, man. An entrepreneur, a socialite. She packs a punch. And I'll tell you, you'll see what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna mention the name. Some of y'all may know it, some of y'all might not. But I guess what? After this show, you'll know who she is. Give it up for the one and only Miss T.S. Madison. Yeah!
Oh my goodness!
Good Lord, god damn! Oh that shit! God damn! What? God damn!
Oh. Okay. Yes.
God damn!
She brought her family with her.
I say the backpack. Shit.
It's
I know.
so big and black.
Yes, it is. All that.
Pierre, why would you sit me in front of something so big and black like that, knowing my former profession?
Oh, I know that, but I decided to wear jeans anyway.
Oh.
I didn't know it mattered back there. Okay, that far away. Okay. Oh, you meant the microphone.
Oh yeah, I meant that.
Oh, the
you know.
microphone.
So
Okay.
wait a minute, as light as you is that black too?
What? Okay, now. Okay. Okay. When I get naked, they think I'm African. All right. All right.
Come on, Zulu.
Ay.
No, it's actually.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Oh.
What that mouth do?
Okay. What that mouth do? Okay.
Don't
Wow.
ask too much, honey. You know it does
shit.
a lot.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's. I don't know where to start with your ass. I ain't gonna.
I wanna
with your
start
ass,
back.
would
I
start.
really want to start back with. I heard y'all in here talking about nuts.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, we
And
were squirrel
I'm out
nuts,
there in the
big
waiting
nut.
room waiting, and I'm
What's-
like, y'all talking about nuts, and y'all talking about
Right.
fellatio to the ass.
Right. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, all right now. All right. Well, the show's already
She
started.
on
and shit.
proper fellatio.
Normally we warm up to this part. You start off on this part.
yeah,
Damn.
come on,
Okay.
yeah, we
got
talking
the
about
asshole
women,
licking nuts
yes.
and shit. Okay. Well,
I'm
damn.
at home.
Okay. For those who don't know who T.S. Madison is, I don't know who. Well, there's some people. Some of my fans may not. Where you from, T.S.?
I am.
Is it T.S.? Is it T.S.?
That's,
What can I
it's,
call
fine.
you?
It's all things, baby. Just don't call me broke.
Oh.
That's it. Listen, I am from Miami, Florida, originally. I moved here to Atlanta in 2003 or 4. I can't remember the men. But
The men
2000
like this.
you know, they was wearing a certain type of jewelry at that time. Was it 2003 jewelry or 2004 jewelry? I don't know.
Oh, you know
clean
the-
on the inside, clean on the out. No, that ain't.
Okay,
That was,
all right.
But I moved here in 2003, 2004 from Miami. I became a sensation on the internet.
I heard. Okay. Yeah. I kind of
On the dark web.
On the dark web. Yeah. You do.
Yeah.
Woo!
The dark web.
Right. So you grew up in Miami. You were born and raised in Miami. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Are you? What's that? What's Haitian? Are you Haitian?
No, I'm black.
Just regular Negro.
I'm nigga.
Just regular Negro. Okay. Just regular Negro from
N-I-G-G-A,
Miami.
nigga.
You used to have a gold teeth in your mouth.
Well, I did have one gold tooth. I got it from the USA flea market, which they've torn down. Oh my God, there was just so many memories there, so many men. But I used to have like one little slide on tooth that you put when you back.
Right.
Yeah, girl,
Right.
Disco Rick is. We called it the Disco Rick Gold.
Right. Did you come up during the what's his name?
Luther Campbell.
Luther.
Yes,
Booty, yeah.
that's why I have breasts today.
Hold on. That's why you have breasts today.
He's one of the biggest reasons why I have tits today.
He bought him, or you?
No,
just,
he didn't buy them. No,
I don't know.
He
Shit.
didn't.
Okay, sure.
It was just the lyrics that they used to say on the 2 Live Crew songs that really made me want to be a whore.
No, really.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be a male whore. I wanted to be a
female whore.
Female whore. I did.
Hold on. Okay. So you got breasts because you wanted to be a female whore.
Yes.
So okay, for those who don't know,
for those of the people that don't know,
changing their camera right now. They say, "Hold up,
don't change the camera, honey. Just change your panties, okay?"
Right. No, I'm trying to focus. Trying to focus. So we're saying that you weren't born with titties.
No, I wasn't born with any of the things that I have on me right now, except my gorgeous lips.
Nice.
And those dimples.
Yes, those came with the package. But speaking of the package, but those came with.
Okay. Package delivered.
But delivered.
Okay.
I am a pre-operative transsexual. I'm a transgender woman.
I didn't. Okay.
Yes.
For those who didn't know,
for those
right?
those.
You mean you were born a woman?
No, I was born.
Man.
male.
Born a man. Right. Born a man.
I was born male, and I transitioned into a woman.
The beautiful. Right.
Yeah, I'm not female, and I want people to understand that I know the difference in between being, female and woman.
Right.
So I want to say that.
And you said pre-op meaning you haven't got everything.
No, I haven't.
Off.
I don't have the surgery.
So you a little bit of everything. You a goddamn smorgasbord.
I'm a goddess.
I know that's right.
And I've always felt that when people watch stories about transgender women, they always watch transgender women wanting to pursue, sex reassignment surgery. That's not what I want to do. I've had many, instances where I could have had it, but as I've gotten older, because I'm 43 now.
You look good.
And thank you, baby. Thank you.
Really good.
I started when I was about 17, 18. I've been through many states of the mind on, what I want to do in the future. And I do think that transition is everybody in this room is a part of transition, whether we transition physically, emotionally, spiritually, we all transition in the room. What you going through, girl? We'll talk about it. Okay. We all transition in this room. Okay. And so you just have to get to a place where you become at one.
Nice.
And for some, and I don't speak for all, I have to say this while I'm here tonight because I'm going to say a lot of shit that's going to get me in hot water. Mm-hmm. But for some, they have to be completely here, and here. For me, I'm completed here. I understand biologically I am not a female. Sure. I know this biologically. But I know that I do fall under the woman umbrella because all the things that I can't do as far as bearing children and having a menstrual cycle. There are many females that, can't do either of the two things. However, they're still female. I'm trans woman. I went from one state of being to this state of being, and I respect. And sometimes I get in trouble in my community when I speak about me being. I don't want to lose the trans in the situation. There are lots of trans women who say, "Oh, I'm woman, I'm female." I enjoyed my journey.
Oh, nice.
I enjoyed me crossing one street to the other because there's so much that I've learned in my whole being. And I do feel like that now at this point in my life that I am like really at one with who I am.
Okay.
And I love my genitalia. I love it.
Okay. I'm trying to think. So you shit. So you're gonna keep the dick?
Up all day.
It's a lot you could do with that.
It's a lot. Don't you do a lot with your dick?
Yeah, I do. I beat that motherfucker.
Well, listen. It gets beat. It gets eaten. It gets slung. It does these things. However, I'm not. I'm not just that.
Right.
Like I'm all. The things that it encompasses to be, who I am. I just happen to have that, and I love.
What would you say if someone said you were confused because you want two things? Like you don't know if you want to be a man.
Well, I know what I want to be.
You want to be a woman.
Well, I'm a goddess. I want to be two spirits. Okay. Like I don't like being into the normal spirit. Well, you have to be a man or you have to be a woman. I'm everything.
Okay. Yeah, you are a lot.
Everything you need. Shit. Whatever you need, I got it. And if I don't got it, it's in my pocketbook.
Do you mess with men and women?
I have not had a sexual experience with a woman.
If you want one,
well, listen, and
fuck the shit out of her, please.
She couldn't handle this.
Ooh. Okay.
The way I have given this anacondas to men, honey, and have them shake it up.
Well, okay.
She
my
can't
cameraman
handle
shaking this shit back there. Okay.
But I've always felt I wanted to know what it's like to be both. Like I wanted to be both things.
Right. Cool.
There's something like intersex that I've always been fascinated with people who have both genitalia, like the penis and the vagina. I don't have those. I have one thing.
Right. Because I know you're friends with RuPaul, right?
That's my girl. Yes, right. I love Ru.
Does he have both?
No, Ru is a drag queen. RuPaul is an entertainer, and RuPaul lives his life as a man, and he works as a woman.
Okay, that's a drag queen.
That's a drag queen.
That's a drag.
I'm a trans woman. I live my life as a woman, and this don't come off.
Right.
This all included.
It is because I was on Pornhub and I actually hit a.
Did you find anything?
Well, I was looking for.
You found me?
No, not you. But I was looking for.
You sure you didn't find me?
Well, I might have. But
I was smaller now, honey.
I didn't watch long.
And I went by another name. I went by another name.
Oh, okay.
It was Big Dick Bitch. You sure you didn't see that?
That's you, bitch. Yeah. I'm looking for big dick because I only can watch pornos with guys with big dicks. Hold on, no homo. But hold on. I cut the fuck up. You know, scratch the record and shit. Nigga, fuck around with you. No, what I'm saying is I got to identify with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I can't watch a man with a 2-inch dick fucking some woman. I'm like, what's happening here?
So you don't have a 2-inch dick?
There you go.
What is it, about 10?
Well. Yeah, I'm about to I'm about to get in trouble here, okay?
You know.
Okay, it's for me to know and for your girlfriend to find out.
Oh,
okay?
Well, she'll tell me.
Okay, she looks sexy too. She looks nice.
She's, if your money right, I'm her manager.
Oh, okay, well, money right. It's her lucky day. Fuck that.
Oh,
shit.
wait, Legger, wait now. Hold on.
We don't give good dick out and pay. No, boo.
Wait,
wrong show.
Oh, wait. How you know your dick good?
I've been told. You want some references?
Listen, no, I tell lies to men too all the time because I get the money first. Get the bread ahead, then leave.
I did spend a little money.
You did?
God damn.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, it ain't tricking if you got it.
I ain't really have that time, but I
you
wasn't
mad. but she kept her mouth closed on the sides though, or she told you what you wanted.
No, she had that mouth open. What that mouth do?
Oh,
yeah, that's why she got it. Yeah,
I like Pierre.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Oh,
I like the way you say his name.
Pierre.
Yeah,
girl.
Can you roll the R with
Pierre.
Rita Brent. All right, because I want to talk about more in your life than just that. But I've heard of, and is this a negative term? Like,
come on.
No, like a hermaphrodite. Is that what?
I mean, we're moving through. We're progressing through in times, and at one time, hermaphrodite was a name for it, but now we call it intersex.
Intersex. Okay.
Intersex,
so it's the same thing. Same.
Well, it means that the person has both genitals. They have the penis and the vagina. Okay. I don't have that. I just have the penis and the breast.
Oh, hermaphrodite has a penis and a vagina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Intersex. Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You didn't.
Well, no, because I was watching porno one time and I was like.
And what happened? What did you see?
I saw big titties and I saw a dude getting fucked by another dude with big titties. I was like,
wait now.
That was what more you are.
No, I'm not a dude. I'm a woman. I just happen to have genitalia of a.
Okay. That's how you identify. Okay.
Listen, I will not have sex with a man if I don't have on my heels or my lipstick. I embody all the things that what's needed. Like, I think when you looking down at me while I'm, you need to just see
Yeah, but if your dick
All
in the
the
way,
beauty-
it's gonna fuck me up,
Well,
man.
dick
I
ain't
don't
gonna be in
mind
the
the
way.
lips and the titties. That's cool.
baby.
But if I pass some
Listen,
titties and the dick
listen,
hanging out.
that's the extra. That's the
My shit
extra.
go.
It
I'm
wouldn't.
sorry. Shit.
It wouldn't.
Well, you know what? I believe you, so I don't know if I trust you. I
Now
trust
you see
but
how
no.
now he want to slide out the room. Now he want to slide out the room.
Slide out.
Slide out, yeah. I
Let you
slid
slide
in.
out.
Okay.
So when you were getting your ass licked, let's get on that. When you was getting your ass licked,
God damn.
Oh, she was listening.
For 8 seconds. How many seconds you said? 8?
Right.
9?
when you was getting licked and eaten.
No. Okay. What happened was, oh, this motherfucker here. I can't tell. I'm telling you this shit. I was doing a show a place, and it was about an hour and a half away from where I lived at. No, about 2 hours away. And the promoter told me, female promoter, kind of had girls, girls. And she said, look, I can't pay you your normal fee. But I'm a younger comedian at the time. I was a younger comic at the time. They said, but I'll hook you with 2 girls. They'll do whatever you want. And I was like, really? It's like, if you come down and get a hotel, and then, at night, after the show, get a hotel. And then, she said, but you can come during the day if you want to. And I'll have these 2 girls come down and do what you want to do, whatever you want. And I was like, what? And they said, that's right. She said, they'll do anything. They into licking ass, right? So I'm home with a razor on my asshole and shit. Make sure I got a pretty ass. I mean, yeah, I was. Not a straight razor, the 3 things. I'm back there. I had to move my nuts to the side.
He gives me that he has big nuts, but I'm listening.
Right. Well, yeah, like this. So what happened? Well, I get to the room, the hotel room, and these 2 girls, came up. They came and shit, and so they put plastic on the bed. On the bed, whatever, and then they put out whipped cream and chocolate. Now that sounds sexy. It does sound sexy, whipped cream and chocolate. But when it's all pouring, and then the thing about it was, I've never been, and I still haven't been in the position where my legs was kicked up.
Oh,
I felt like such a bitch.
You was on your back.
Yeah, and they were putting chocolate on my nuts and whipped cream and shit. And next time I turned around, it must feel like a Sundae. I was like, damn, my little red head popped up, boing, like a cherry. Boing. Nah.
Oh, so you a pull bag? I get
No.
it. There's no peek. Well, we just found out
Darth Vader.
that you are convertible in this bitch.
No. Hell no.
He's a convertible, ladies.
Thank you for stopping by the show. We're gonna move on and shit.
He's a convertible, ladies.
No, sir.
If you were wondering, he's a convertible.
Little Darth Vader, whatever, little Vader popped up. But they did their thing, and I felt like such a bitch. I felt weird. It just felt weird. They were licking and shit. It was all sticky and shit. So I had it one time done like that.
So you still a virgin in that department?
Well, no, it happened. So I wouldn't say I was a
listen,
virgin.
I don't lick a man's ass if I'm not gonna go in after.
Oh, okay, let me write that down.
Write it down.
That's a tweet and a Facebook status.
Yeah, brother. I won't lick an ass unless I go in it.
That's it. It's just like when you licking pussy, isn't your first thought like, I'm gonna fuck this pussy to death?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay,
Yes.
yeah, but okay, I hear you. Now, the men you mess with, are they
Identify as straight men? Yes.
They do identify as straight men.
I just here's the thing: people put so many labels on sex. Like if these 2 women are y'all together? Have y'all had sex?
No, my wife out there.
Oh, your wife. Oh, right. Okay. So I just, I'm sorry, wife. But if a woman has an experience with another woman, it's an experience. But if a man has an experience with
gay,
another man
faggot,
or a trans,
fuck that.
oh, you a faggot, you gay.
Right,
It's
bullshit.
it's unfair.
It is
And
unfair.
it's unfair
Not for me, but
because
for them.
it's unfair. But it's unfair because I think that a man should be able to explore whatever he likes at least once or twice or maybe 3 times in his life and still be straight. Like straight is a state of being. If I have sex with any of these women in this room, I will still be a trans woman. I will still be that. I'm not going to be all of a sudden like, I'm a man and I'm macho because I bust a woman down.
Right.
You know?
But once a killer, always a killer. You can't pull that back. So once you get fucking ass by another man, you gay.
No, that's not true.
Shit.
Well,
That's not true.
Who puts that pressure? Is it women saying, man, you can't explore your sexuality, or is it men putting that pressure on them?
I think it's both. I think it has something to do with, is it toxic masculinity? It's definitely that, and it has ruined our community as Black people because men don't even like to show affection, like lots of affection to men. And like you tell your son, man up, don't cry. And then women get out here and they have all these men with these emotional issues because they don't want to cry. They don't want, they don't want to emote or give that loving part because, it's gay, and it's just, it's sad. I think
but what I heard with women from I date women, cry once It's cute.
Wait a minute, Pierre. You
Second
thought I
time-
didn't think you dated women?
No, I just I had to reaffirm it.
You
all the shit
did?
You talking about fucking me in the ass and all this other shit you talking about.
It's all right.
But with women and men relationship, women, if a guy cries one time, okay, that's cute. He has a little soul. The second time, you a bitch. Women feel a little something about a man who cries all the time.
I mean, I don't want no emotional ass nigga.
You like a man who cries a lot?
I don't want no. Yeah.
Well, okay, then.
I don't want no
Express it.
emotional ass nigga, but that don't mean
Okay.
that he gay because
No, but you say men can't cry. Men should be able to cry more.
they
and
should
all
be able
this
to
stuff.
cry. They should be able to suck dick if they want to.
Oh, damn, cry something.
Yeah,
Big sucking fly a lot. This
they
mother-
should be able to do.
Yeah, you should get a learner's permit
You
to suck
should
dick.
be able to do whatever you want to do without restrictions and like and having somebody on your back saying, "Oh, well, you gay."
Right.
And I really feel like that we all of us have a lot to do with the whole DL thing. Like, because men can't come out and say, "Oh, I want to do this," because it's like, "Oh, nigga, you gay."
Especially in the church.
You can't. Or the church, the black community, it's just sad. Like we are our own problem. I just feel like that people should let people be exactly what they are and embrace, people's individuality. Like if like those girls licking your ass, if you tell that story, right? Mm-hmm. Some person could be like, "Oh, nigga, you letting them know that you gay." I'm like, the man was getting his ass licked by broads. There are men who get pegged. You know what pegging is, right?
Figuratively, literally,
Pegging is when a woman straps on a cis woman, cisgender.
What's this mean?
Cis means not trans.
Oh, okay.
It means the
Hook me up with these
gender
logos.
that you identify with. You can be a cis man, you a cis woman, I'm a trans woman. You know, so it's just to differentiate between all that shit.
Okay.
But you, as a woman, can strap on and fuck Pierre in his ass.
Why me? What about the cameraman?
And Pierre
DJ Will
could be having experience. But is he not still straight because you're a woman penetrating him? And the prostate is there, girl.
Right, but hold on. But a homosexual act normally is from two guys. Is one guy banging somebody in the booty. That's kind of a homosexual act. That's what the word homosexuality is something. And that was it. So if you do that, you know.
But if she's a woman,
it's still a booty hole and an object going into the booty hole for a man.
Heterosexual people have anal sex too.
Who do?
Heterosexual people have anal sex too.
But hold on.
A man and a woman have anal sex.
Right, he puts it in her booty.
And she could put it in his.
That's what women's booty is for.
But she could put it in his booty too if she has a strap on. The prostate
Why y'all
is,
booty hole supposed to get? Never mind.
but the prostate is there. I really think that was God's humor, like to put the prostate right there. Because have you ever got that good nut when it's
Well, hold on. What you
So the prostate should be genderless, basically.
Yeah.
When it comes to sexual
you
pleasure.
should be able to.
But y'all ain't got no prostate.
Who?
The anal
my
area.
bad.
You?
Boom.
They don't have.
I keep forgetting.
The anal
'Cause you look
area.
like a woman to me. I mean, you look like a regular female. Let me ask you something. Have you? I don't use the word trick, but have you ever not told somebody before?
When I was younger, I've asked God to forgive me for those things. Yes, but I was also with other women. I was with women. I was a hoe.
Well, hold on. Let's get back to the man.
No, hold on.
So-
Listen, I was a hoe. I gotta clear this up so people don't be out there saying I was younger. I was maybe in my 20s.
Okay.
And I was,
whole age.
I was exploring.
Okay.
me.
Did you have the breasts?
I've had. Yeah, they weren't this big, but they
Okay.
were breasts.
Okay.
I'm shapy. But. I was working with women. Women is hoes, and they was teaching me how to be this thing.
I
and
know
I'm
that, but
like,
here's my point. You meet a guy, whatever y'all drinking, get some drink, you
Child,
go back to the hotel.
At
You're
that
like,
time,
damn, look at this thing.
At that time in my mentality, not now.
Right, I get
have
that.
A whole different,
I understand. You're different
at
now.
That time
Let's
in
go
my
back.
mentality.
I'm your psychiatrist. Let's go back in your
Okay.
life. Okay, sit back on the couch. There you go. So back
at
then,
that time in my mentality,
Right.
I was like testing my realness.
Okay.
And I was around other women, like
right? I get what you're
cis
saying.
women,
Right?
And we was hoes, and
But
they was.
I get you keep trying to
No,
eliminate
because
story.
I need to tell you, it was. I didn't feel like I owed an explanation to the man at the time.
I'm right.
Because we did some freak shit. He want his dick sucked. He want to eat her coochie.
But hold on. Okay, maybe I'm saying it wrong then. Has there been a time when a guy saw you somewhere out, wanted to take you back to the hotel or something, got you back there, not knowing you had a little joystick with you?
No, it's not a little joystick.
Okay,
it's a lot of players.
It's
a lot of player.
Okay,
But-
okay, you had a cue stick in your hand.
Yes.
And then he saw it. What was the reaction for that nigga then?
Okay, no.
Did you almost get killed a couple times?
Yes and no, because then but in this space and growing in this space, I make sure it is imperative for me. Because I like my dick sucked too. And if men run into me in the grocery store, I'm famous though from being in
That's
there.
now. I'm talking back then.
Oh.
That's what I keep trying to tell you. Back then, did you do that?
Well,
What happened?
I mean, I still was kind of like, do he know? Let me make sure he know. I may say something like, you know, yeah, we gonna rub stuff together when we get in the room.
Okay, I'm a man.
It's still not. Okay, I get
fuck
it.
that.
I
Ain't
get
working.
it.
That ain't
Okay,
working. I need to
yes.
say I have a dick. Now,
Okay, well, yeah.
When did that come?
Maybe when I was early, I did do that, and you know, I've been back in the room, and it's been like, okay, I'll give you one. You want an example?
That's what Panic Room. Okay.
We were in the club,
Okay.
my homegirls and I, and
Florida.
Florida.
Ooh,
and
yeah, I like Florida
it was
clubs.
at Iguanas. It was at
Ooh,
Iguanas.
I remember Iguanas. I remember Iguanas.
Iguanas.
Too. All
I
right.
remember you came to Iguanas once.
That was you.
It was.
It was dark. All right, go ahead.
It was dark. It was me.
Oh, all
But
right. I love it.
so we were in Iguanas, and
remember
in Iguanas, you know, the men was
Right.
we was drinking or whatever, you know, and
feel it.
we get out to the
Okay.
car.
All right.
They,
Right.
you know, been groping us all night,
Right,
you know,
right,
and
right.
so the gentleman gets in the car, and I got my titty in his mouth.
Ooh, okay.
And my girlfriend got her hands on his dick.
Okay.
And he started rubbing and going out in between the legs. So I was like, you know what? I don't know if he know, but And I leaned back and let him dig and dig and dig and dig, and of course, you know, too much friction on the dick shit
Right.
gonna
Makes
make
it
it
hard.
open. So it stood, and he was like, and I was like, "What's wrong, baby? What you found?
Really? Really? What you found?
He was like, "Oh my God, are you a man?" I was like, "No, baby, I'm not a man. I'm everything else but that." And then he was like, "Oh no," and I knew he wasn't with it because his dick went completely soft, and I was okay with that,
Right.
Because honestly, I don't feel that all men are into all things,
Right.
You know, and I tell people this all the time. Like, there's some girls who are like, "Oh, all niggas gay," but I do feel that if you got a dick
Right.
and the bitch get hard,
Right.
ain't no telling where it might go. That's just my mentality. That's not me saying
Right.
that all men get involved into the dark side of the force.
Right.
They just let them know that there's a way it could sway to the side
Okay.
if the dick get hard. I don't know.
I feel you.
But that gentleman was not with it. He got out of the car. We drove around the corner, honey. We got something that was with all the situation, you know.
okay.
Now I make sure in this age that I'm in
Right.
now, and me being a part of the community that's big, and me being a representation,
Right, sure.
it is important for me to stress to the girls. Bitch, we in 2020, 2021, 2022. Get your dick sucked, girl, if you got one.
Okay.
There's no reason for you to sit back and not tell these men what's going on, because 9 out of 10 times they know. And if they don't, they haven't. There's a tingling.
Yeah, it's called your dick.
Curiosity.
There's a tingling in the man. Because even when, like, listen, we're in a time now, there are some trans men that is so motherfucking fine.
Hold on, trans. Oh, look like what? Hold
They
on.
female
Like
to
you.
men. No, I'm a trans woman. We talking about female to male.
Oh, female trying to be okay.
Ooh, man, they've transitioned and they've been so fine, and I just been like, golly, like God, you know. And if I'm rubbing and there's, you know, and let me click where the camera,
Yeah, right there, your camera
Let
right
me
there.
clear this up, okay? Trans people are not just their genitalia. However, I am a cockhound. I am a size queen.
Okay.
I like big dicks, big, hard, strong dicks.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And if I'm reaching and there's no big, hard, strong dick, we ain't nothing we could do.
Okay. I feel you. All right. That's out there. Let me ask you a question. One. Do you have any kids?
No.
No. All right.
That would take.
But you was young. You might slip up and bust a nut accidentally. on
I've
some
never
lady.
been with a woman.
Oh, you have. Okay. I
I've
didn't know
worked with women.
Okay.
We've been in sexual positions. It's bad. I was introduced to this lifestyle as whore. I was whorely introduced to it. My female friends were hookers.
Right.
And they've, you know, got money. So I was introduced to this. It just was what it was. So I'm just now getting myself back where I'm trying to learn how to love and learn how to be.
So you're not a whore anymore.
I'll still charge a man if it's.
I'm with you on that.
Could you see yourself being married?
No.
Really?
I don't trust men because I know what men do.
Okay. All right. So let's get some good exciting stuff.
Look
Shit
at him
like
down
that.
here to the question.
So yeah. So you were, let's say, a woman of the streets out here. Was it out here or back in
It
Florida?
was in Miami. I've never worked the streets here.
Okay, so you've actually been
Only the internet.
You've only okay. So when you were out there doing your thing for money, I guess walking the streets, and men pull up to you, you had to quickly tell them that I got a little more than you want.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: the men knew the block they were driving on. Like,
there's a block like
you
that?
know how sometimes things are notorious.
That
Like,
block is hot.
if you go over here on that side of the street, it's a hood over there.
Right.
You know what's over there in the hood. You go over there, you may get robbed. Right. You may go over there and you may get fucked.
Right. That's kind of dangerous living. How'd you survive out there, man?
It was the prayers of my mother. It was me praying, and I didn't really want to be a part of that lifestyle.
Right.
That was
How long did you do it?
Oh, I did it for some years, like maybe 20 to 20. A long time.
About 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you mean
okay.
walking the streets?
Yeah.
Oh, probably about 3-4 years.
3, 4 years. What's one of the craziest things maybe happened to you while you was doing that?
Oh, many crazy things.
I know that's right. I know. That's why I said one. I can imagine.
But
Life threatening.
Lots of life threatening situations. I remember I was kidnapped.
What?
Yeah, I was kidnapped by a dude who took me. He robbed the date that I was in the car with.
You was with somebody. You was with a date, and a guy came and robbed
Yeah.
him.
Okay. So
and
what
got you
happened
out the
was
car.
I was in the car with the gentleman, and I told the dude, "Sir, do not park over here." And he was like, "Come on, baby, this is gonna be quick. I want to suck it really quick." So I was like, "Baby, do not park here. The spirit is telling me." Well, and plus, the spirit has always been with me.
Okay, there you go.
I was like, "The spirit is telling me, do not park here." He's like, "Come on, baby." So we parked there, and while I leaned back, because I'm gonna get me.
Oh shit!
So I leaned back, and
Right.
he, was performing.
Right.
And as he was performing, I was looking. I was like, "The grass is moving."
Oh shit!
So nigga was just like doing that. You know how they do that gorilla shit where they be crawling on the ground? Nigga crawl up there, had a sawed-off shotgun, and they say, "Bitch, don't move." I was like, "Oh God, I told this stupid ass man, don't fucking do this shit." So the man like,
Oh shit!
he looking back at the dude over there.
You like finish here first?
No, I was not like finish here. I'm like, "Sir, the gun,
Right.
bitch, don't you move." So this is a sawed-off shotgun that's here. I'm like, "Oh my fucking God." So he tells the dude, "Faggot ass," this is what the man said, "Faggot ass nigga, get your bitch ass up out this motherfucking car. Give me all your money, your jewelry." The boy's like, oh God, here you go, man. Here you go. She got all the money.
What? Oh, snitching dope boy.
Nigga, you ain't give me number $20 for some head.
Right.
And you trying to get me killed, you pussy nigga. So the dude was robbing him. The man, I don't know how he broke free from the man. Like, he broke free from the man, jumped in the fucking robber jumped in this nigga car, turned the bitch on. It was a stick shift. I'm sitting here still like this watching.
Hell no. Dick out and everything.
Yeah. Titties, everything. He put that motherfucker back the car up, and he was like, "Bitch, don't look at me."
Oh
I
shit.
was like,
Did you pull your drawers up any time in this motherfucker?
no.
Oh.
I started looking at him because he told me don't look.
He said, "Don't look," and then you looked.
I needed to know who was gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, okay. All right.
So he riding down the highway or whatever, pulled me up in these little bushes and shit, and told me to get out of the car. He walked behind me with the gun in the back of my head, child.
Ooh-wee.
Then told me to dump my pocketbook out on the ground. He needed to see where all the money was at. I'm like, "Big nigga, the man ain't give me but $20, okay? Here go the 20. Girl." So I'm sorry. I'm just telling the
we here.
story.
You talk
Child. So I'm sitting over here like, "Oh God, this man is finna kill me in these fucking bushes." And he was like, "Bitch, you ain't give me everything."
Ooh.
So I got raped.
So he knew that you was a man.
Yeah. Well, he was just a trans woman.
right.
Yeah. I got raped, I got robbed, and I got left in the bushes.
But God is good because you here.
Honda BBB I shot I. Well, I thank God. Yeah. But he's also good enough to let me be here because now, throughout all of the things that have transpired in my life, from the street to the internet to all the stuff, because there's so many stories, he has blessed me with a whole television show on WeTV.
I know that's yeah. You also you're author. You wrote a book called what is that? A Light Through the Shade.
Yes, I did.
That came out. Yes. Yeah, I did. Where can we get that?
It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon.
What is about? Just about.
It's about all that shit, you know. But I have another book that's coming out that's I'm really excited about. It's called The Times He Loved Me, where I'm really deep and detailed about what happened to me on the streets and stuff like that. Because I think people need to know this. And I'm not glorifying sex work. I want y'all to know this. Everywhere y'all looking, I'm not glorifying sex work. It was just that's what I was introduced to. Those were the cards that were dealt to me, and I played the game.
Right.
I want people to know that it's not easy out here. Well, times have gotten better. But imagine me 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I'm a young trans person. I wouldn't even be able to occupy this space with you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So times have changed. During that time, there was no work, no housing. You know, this is the stuff that people go through. You know, and it's just like, well, go get a job. Well, bitch, give me a fucking job.
Right.
Well, go back to school. Well, bitch.
How did your family take it? Your father and mother, how did they feel about you doing that?
My mother is a devout Christian.
Ooh, okay.
So it's always prayer. Even now, she's praying right now. God, I know she's somewhere watching this praying.
Right. Okay.
My father was not a part of my life. That's kind of sounds like the same old love song. However, on my show, I tackle that. I tackle a little piece of that because I'm 43. I've learned so much in the world. And I want to know, even with my parents, like I asked my mom about stuff. Like, I want to know, like, how were you feeling during this time when I was doing all this stuff? Like, you don't know what was going on in my world, but I don't know really what was going on in yours. I withdrew myself from my family. I withdrew myself from my mother and my brothers and things like that because I needed to get out there in the world and find me.
Right.
And me finding myself in the world meant me turning my back on my family, especially, you know, being a Christian family. Like, you can't be coming in here with that stuff on you, and God don't, you know.
So no one in your family accepted that first? Like brothers and all that either? They didn't?
Well, my brothers and cousins, because we lived in the same house after Hurricane Andrew.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
You know, I'm that old.
Okay, yeah, right.
So we lived in the same house. So they would see me come in, like I would throw my wig in through the window and my whole clothes and shit like that and climb in through the window and they'd be like, come on, you know. And I think it was very difficult for them to accept. Like it has to be, and I'm learning this the more I live. It has to be a difficult thing for a parent to watch their child transition and leave them out of their life, you know. You don't want to do it. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to alienate my mother from my life at that time, but she wouldn't have understood really what was going on in my space. Like, you can't tell this stuff to people who God, they love God, this and the other, because they're already tested by their faith. Yep. And when I really sat down and really started talking to my mother, I was like, damn, mama, you know what? This got to be really, I know it's challenging for me because I'm going through this shit. But this really has to be challenging for you because your faith is tested because she loves God. I love God too. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love God, but I have had questions to God.
Oh, sure.
Like, if you knew the hairs on my head, if you knew what the future held for me, why?
Right. Let me ask you a question. How high was your education?
I did some college. I left community college because I was transitioning, and I remember my last day in my college class. They were trying to pair me with some people. We were doing a study on
trans?
No, gay.
Oh, okay.
Some study about homosexuality or something, and nobody wanted to partner with me in the class, and I was like, you know, damn, I don't even want to come back to the school no more. Like, I don't want to come back here anymore because it's just an uncomfortable feeling when it's just like nobody want to sit by you, nobody want to be with you, nobody wants to be your friend, nobody want to fuck with you, nobody want to give you a job, nobody don't want to rent no house to you, nobody want to do this stuff, and I'm not asking anybody out there in the world for sympathy because I got it how I got it.
I know that's right. But let me ask you a question. So when you were transitioning, you got out of school. You really couldn't get a job, right? Pretty much. So you really had to use your body just to survive.
I did.
You start writing books, you start becoming a business person.
I had to use my body to survive until, you know, really the social media age came
Right.
along.
Sure.
Where I became like really popular on social media. Even when I was doing adult films, that was still a part of the social age of video sharing and things like this. And I got introduced to that through one of my best to my best friend who has passed away now. She introduced me to web, and I was like, girl, how you at home? Telling me you ain't finna charge it for no money, and we out in the store shopping, bitch. What you do? You sell dope? Mm-hmm. You sell dope or dick? Because both of them is addictive, like a motherfucker. So, if you ain't never got fucked, don't. Because if you do, it's just
right.
Anyway. I don't went all over
that. I like that. Okay. So I guess then you became. I guess it's what point did you become? Stop being the. I don't use the word victim, but let's say it. No. I'm trying to say the right word. The person that's being. You fucking and become a business person. What made you say, fuck all this? I gotta make some money with this shit.
Well, here's the thing. Women introduced women.
Oh yeah.
Women introduced me to the hustle young. They introduced because I was like, girl, what? And that's why I don't like when women be like, I don't know how to ask a man for money. Like, bitch, who you hanging around? Every woman I know how to tell a nigga to be fucking eat bread. Right. So and plus that was a Miami bitch. So that's
there it is right there.
Sometimes when I think about it, Pierre, I'd be like, God, I really wish that I wouldn't not have met those girls or even met other trans. Like sometimes there are times, but then there are lots of times where the streets gave me a lot of game.
Right, sure.
That you can't learn in no college. Right, sure. And also, I learned how to run business. 520s is 100. 500s is 500. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. I learned how to, and then I learned personality traits from people like men. I learned men. Right. I learned how to read men. I learned women because I also work with women. I learned people.
And you keep saying women. Women like what? Like yourself or regular women? I mean,
like
women,
cis women, like female, like
okay.
Females.
Hook me up with somebody.
You gonna have to pay.
God damn, with the pay bullshit. God damn, with the pay.
I'm telling you, I learned from these girls. Like I learned from girls. I've always, and I hate it when I get into situations where there are people out there online who try to paint me out to be this individual that because I'm trans that I just hate women or because I get into an altercation. Because sometimes I have to get in an altercation with chicks because chicks be like,
Kaya.
No.
Come on,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about that girl. Your neck, your back, your dick, your balls, your titties.
Sometimes I get into altercation with chicks or whatever, and I just because I clap back now, I hate black women. No, bitch, I'm cussing your motherfucking ass out. You bitch.
Right.
So I wasn't fucking with you, bitch. You or a person that want to put their hands on me because I've been attacked by chicks.
Really?
Man,
you kind of thick to me.
Very much so. Very. So I may slap the shit out of them and I may twirl with they nigga. Because you got me fucked up always. I'm a street bitch. You not finna just be jumping up and down on me like I'm a pussy.
Take a sip for
That's not gonna happen. You feel me? But now that I've gotten myself into these situations where I'm like, Madison, you have a lot of stuff that you represent now, and you have to handle yourself according. And that's why I asked you when I came here, like, well, can I be free? Because,
Come on, man. This is the panic room. We talk about what we want to talk about.
Telling me, Madison, shut your damn mouth. Don't say that stuff.
No, sir. No.
There are lots. There are lots. See, that don't offend me. That stuff don't offend me, even though it's ma'am. You're right.
Right.
But there are lots of things that don't offend me that offend lots of people. However, if I wasn't me now, I wouldn't check you about that no sir shit because you're like, yes, bitch, just like I was like, girl, like telling a story. You didn't do that on the impulse of me, sir, because there's no sir here at all.
Right.
And I know you know that.
Right.
So, but I'm not offended by a lot of shit. But I do get into altercation with chicks sometimes because, we exchange words. But my thing is, I hate that I'm painted out to be like that because I love women. Women taught me how to be a broad.
How can somebody not say you love women? You damn near want to be one.
Yeah. I love women. I listen, the way you look at women, I look at them too, but I just don't want to fuck. Like I can see a woman walking down the street like, God, that motherfucker be so bad. Because I do it. Right. But it's out of admiration. I'm not sexually enticed
Right.
by a woman.
That's how I feel about Pierre. You know,
Oh, you say Pierre fine?
Go both ways.
Pierre, Pierre, you is kind of, I was looking at you walking in them jeans over there. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna cost one of your girlfriends. Them, okay. Well, let me ask you something. T.S., what would you tell a young girl or a young person?
A young girl.
Let's say, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, thinking, hey, something's not right.
Well, I would tell her to make sure that, she tries to establish a relationship. I really feel like the relationship that I have with my mother now, I really wished I could have had that relationship earlier, because I wouldn't have been street damaged. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been hustling from the street because I didn't have that. I alienated her from my life out of respect for her and her love of God. Right. But I really wish I just would have been like, Mama, I'm about to change with you, girl. Like, this what it is. I ran away. I would tell the girl to try to establish as much family support as you can, because the world is dirty. It's a dirty world, and it will imprint on you, and you really need to try to get as much love from your blood. Listen, everybody in the room can love you, but ain't none like your blood loving you. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. Like, you need that from within, because the world is dirty. And I've been introduced to a lot of things out there in the world that I really wish that I wouldn't have been introduced to. And I because my mother would have protected me from that. But I went out with only thing that was protecting me was her praying for me.
That's right.
So I would tell that girl, try as hard as you can to get some family with you. Tell yourself when you look into that mirror, like, this world is filled with a whole bunch of stuff, and y'all about to make me get emotional. I don't want to do that, though.
Why not? Shit, we here.
This world is filled with a lot of things. Okay? And you have to be at one with yourself and go out there in this world and know that it's filled with a lot of stuff, but it's also filled with you. And it ain't just a straight world, because it is a straight world. But you got to tell yourself, it ain't just this your world,
you
too.
Fit in too. You can fit
this
in
is
too.
your world, too. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And you have to love yourself. You want your family to love you. That's where you really want to start. Then you got to love yourself and tell yourself, dog, like, this is who I am. No matter what I hear on the outside, what if this is who I am. My mama love me. I want my mama to love me. I want my daddy to love me. I want my family to love me. But if they don't, I love me. I love me. And I'm not going to go through this world pleasing everybody else around me, and I'm miserable on the inside.
Well, that's why a lot of young people commit suicide too. You know what I'm saying? Because for society has told them something, they're confused. They think they're doing wrong.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're miserable. You go through that place. You go through I remember being young in the room thinking I was so ugly, like looking at myself in the mirror like, I'm so ugly. I don't like my skin is bad. Me looking in the mirror and then hearing that shit out in the world. You ugly, you a faggot, you a sissy, you a punk, you this and the other. And having this stuff so bottled in and not being able to really have a refuge in my mama, because my mother felt like that I was rebellious. She felt I was rebellious, but I was like, Mommy, I'm not being rebellious. Like I don't know how to tell you this stuff is going on.
But you understand, she came from a different time too. She didn't understand. You know, parents are now even open up more and more, letting kids do more and more things with look at Dwayne Wade and his son.
Yeah, well, daughter, because she identifies as she.
Oh, okay, daughter.
But right,
daughter.
Right, but I mean, everybody have their opinion about it, but I respect it of people. What people, we have to respect what people want, what people have identified with themselves. This is like self-love is the best love that you can get. And you hear people on the outside say, you ain't no, like I hear, you ain't no woman, you ain't no female, I don't pay that any attention. But because I walked in the room letting everybody know, biologically I know what I'm not.
Right.
But I know, spiritually I know what I am. And I just want that young girl to know and to watch me.
Oh boy.
or boy to watch me tell my story. That's why I'm very open about me being where I was, because that's not where I am now.
Sure.
I have a whole television show, dog. Like, I never would have thought those cold nights of me walking up and down the street that I would have a whole television show and
Give her a round of applause. Good.
just
That's great.
about to change people's lives just by me being alive.
Well, being a transgender, right? Correct? And you're talking about changing lives. I would like for you to give advice to Wendy Williams to come out.
Oh.
Eventually. That nigga need a dick. Show his dick.
You
right?
talking about Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Orenthal, Rufus Klein, Theotis, Pookie, Eldover, James and the Giant Peach, Hezekiah Walker Williams. God damn it.
I think, Wendell Williams, yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. Wendy is a strong motherfucker. I watched that Wendy Williams.
Express about 2:30.
Yeah, that shit. I watched Wendy Williams docu thing or whatever.
I saw it.
And I watched it and I was like, this is a strong bitch. She got a lot of queen tendencies, because when that nigga took her car, fucked her, nutted in her, and did all that shit to her, like, damn, that sound like me. You know.
But stay like this. You look like a woman right now.
Thank you, baby.
God bless Wendy, but
But listen, but you know what? You know what? Let me tell you, Pierre. You a mess. But Pierre, let me tell you. That statement, I gotta tell you, that statement right there would be perceived as a transphobic statement. That it would be.
Okay,
You know,
fine,
I ain't checking you.
that.
I ain't checking you, but I mean, it would be. But I gotta tell you, it would be perceived as a transphobic statement, because she's a woman, and you know, a lot of times, you know, women go through this situation where they say, well, you know, men like to call us men. They like to call us dudes and say that, you know, we look like men or whatever, like they don't like black women, you know, that it falls into that.
I got love for Wendy.
Yeah, but we read her like it's a standing joke. Like
I'm
that's
a comedian shit. You can't take my joke.
Right, but that's a standing joke that we do. Like we say that shit because I call that hoe, but I always she her because I know she's one. I call her Wendy Wendell Bartholomew, but I respect that bitch because that bitch didn't fit into the world, and she made a whole world of herself and made everybody fit into that motherfucker.
I know plenty of people watch Wendy Williams and follow her, so yes,
I'm telling you,
her hustle.
I do. And then when I watched watch her say that Kevin, she was saying things without saying them, like when she was saying, "Oh, well, you know, Kevin." That's I'm finna make a joke.
Okay.
When she said that Kevin, he never hit me, but I might have failed and something happened. I said, shit. Kevin came home one night she came home one night with them heels on. And Kevin was laying on that motherfucking sofa, and the silhouette of that shadow, that bitch came in like a rob. And she's like, Kevin, and he's like, yo, son, hey, yo, son, hey, yo, and bust that bitch in her motherfucking back with some. Because he thought that was a real ass nigga coming through that motherfucker with them heels.
I met her twice, and she's a little thick. She's a little tall and thick, you know. Yeah, but women can be tall and thick.
Yeah, women can be tall and thick.
Let me give some of your awards. You were named Lifetime Achievement and the
Transgender Erotica Award.
Award. So now I'm gonna tell you something. I told somebody you were coming in. I didn't know how many people knew you. To be honest with you, just Jamal. Jamal speaks highly of you.
That's my dog right there.
Well,
that's my dog. Me and Jamal.
Your manager or something. That nigga.
That's my manager over there, woman.
Oh, okay. No disrespect, but this nigga.
But Jamal, that's my motherfucking dog. Me and Jamal gonna make $1 billion together.
I know that's right.
$1 billion.
I know. Okay, well, remember me, brother.
But I'll give you a couple dollars, Pierre.
And I'm gonna say this.
I'll give you a couple dollars.
What I gotta do?
You gotta do something strange for some change.
Got too much change right there. Too much change. But no, I'm gonna say this because you said it. I don't care what I say. But someone said, I said, yeah, I have T.S. Madison going, and some girl, from my thick friends in North Carolina, she crazy as shit. She said, oh yeah. She make them porn movies. She got a big ass dick too. I'm like, easy with the bullshit. I said, you didn't tell me that information, Joe. You got big dick. I said, you watch that shit, so you got a lot of fans out there. You and your big dick.
I had to go look that up.
Okay, look under what? Big dick.
Listen. It was a time. That's how I had to eat. And that's just what it was. And that's why I charged as much as I did, because...
You charged by the inch?
I charged by the inch, the hour, and the deed.
Ooh.
I remember a white man told me he wanted me to punch him, and I knocked that motherfucker out. That motherfucker said he was down there sucking me up. He said, oh, God, Madison, I just want you to hit me. I thought about it for a second. I said, you sure, baby? I want you to hit me, Madison. Wow. I hit that motherfucker. His head hit the table. That motherfucker, I was in Boston.
Okay.
That motherfucker here hit the table, he hit the floor, and I was still standing there over him, erect, and I'm looking down.
With that money.
No, I already had my money.
Oh, okay, all right.
Making sure that nigga was alive.
I said, baby, listen, baby. I went to run around that room packing my suitcase to get the fuck. I'm in Boston, Massachusetts.
I heard that.
A white man down on the ground. He got dick DNA in his mouth.
Hell no.
Black dick DNA. You was just in the transgender woman room, sucking dick. Nigga, I'm going up under the prison if you dead, bitch. I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. That motherfucker, oh God, Madison hit me again. I said, get the fuck out of here, cracker!
Wow. I love it. Well, you can write a movie about your life.
Yeah, I believe one is going to come. And we going to make it Jamal. Oh.
Where do you think you would be if you didn't go through everything you went through? Who would you be?
I think that I would have a bland life.
Oh, that's right.
It would be bland. Like I would probably have finished college. I would have went on to become maybe a teacher, maybe a doctor, maybe. Listen, and then I remember me, and this is why I tell people in the world that I'm in, make sure you guys make a vision board. I remember me being young saying, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I end up fucking a lot of those people, but I also end up being those things. I am a teacher. I am a doctor. I'm a healer.
It says comedian.
I am a lawyer because I fight for justice for women and for trans people. Like all of these things that I said I want. And I said I wanted to be a comedian. I might tell a dirty joke or two.
I know, but you fucked authors, businessman, comedian?
I have.
Ooh!
We in Atlanta too.
Oh, they listen. When I travel and they travel to me, but I have lots of love. I have lots of love in the NFL.
Your dick got a history on it right there.
Everything got a history
Damn,
on it.
all right.
This Black History Month, motherfucker.
Okay, on that note right there, hey, I appreciate you coming through, Miss T.S. Madison. You are very funny and very. I really respect I really respect your hustle and your grind. You made it feel easy to talk to someone as a transgender. I never really talked to anybody who was a transgender.
You
before.
haven't?
No, I'm sorry.
You ain't never been on the chat line?
No, I really haven't.
ain't never
no.
heard of-
Well, I don't know if it was a trans. I thought it was a woman.
Yeah, this your girl calling out of that 2 or that 3. Press that 1.
That's you, but you owe me $245, motherfucker. I know it was you. Now, give it up for T.S. Madison. Let's give it a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, now before we leave, we play a little thing. We play a little game here, too.
What kind of game
Right
is it?
here, it's called Spin the Wheel. Now, on my wheel, we have a couple of things. This is how I hope for you land on some certain thing. We have one, if it lands on, it could be how you lost your virginity.
I got a story about
Okay,
that.
okay.
But which virginity? Because I'm still a virgin technically.
Well, pick one. Shit. Okay.
I'm a golden girl.
Ooh.
That means I've never been with I've never had a straight sex.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a celebrity crush. We have that. If you have a celebrity crush, you have a celebrity crush call. Now, what it is you pick up your cell phone and you act like you're making a call to a celebrity. You say who his name is, and you have, or her name, whoever it is. You have 2 minutes.
That's scary. I felt like that.
You got a minute or two to get them to come over to your house and get busy. So however your macking would be is what you do. So you pick your phone up and say, hey, so-and-so, boom, boom. Okay. Then we have a book passage you can read from our book passage. We have
Y'all got a Bible over there?
Yeah, well, no, you got that. Another spin. Got a little money. It got a real secret.
Y'all got money up? Y'all giving away money? Oh shit! Come on, let's spin.
Okay now. Okay. You gonna do a little
This
something
sofa, my ass.
Damn. Yes. Real secrets. So we have a lot of those things. You let's see what the biggest lie you ever told.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. You can use one of the stories you just said.
That's not true.
Trading places. Who you trade places with and why? But that's pretty much it. So.
I see it says sexual passage.
Yeah, that's a
from
book. We have a yellow book there, so you have to read the sexual
Lost
passage.
in
Virginity.
Lost virginity.
Right.
Oh.
So I have a couple of these. So what you do is you spin it. We're going to give you a drum roll.
It say spin, nigga.
Yeah, spin nigga. That's what everybody say spin nigga too. So that's cool.
Oh.
On that right there, Miss TS.
Okay.
So hold on. Let's get a drum roll. You spin it. Give a nice little spin when you tell you to spin.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for the drum roll? Give a drum roll. And you come on, TS. Go on, spin it. Go on, spin it. See where it land.
It says celeb crush call.
Oh, okay, where your phone at?
phone?
Where your phone at?
Listen, let me use your phone.
Okay. So what you have to do is basically get after you make the call, you ain't got to turn the call on for real. To the mic. Right, talking to the mic. Get that back.
He says that all the time, but you.
Yeah. And then tell us who it is. and then you say, hey, hi, boom. So you have a minute to 2 minutes to get whoever that person is to come over your house and do whatever you wanted to do. Hold on, quiet, y'all. Everybody quiet, and go ahead.
Hello. Hey, Idris.
Oh.
Yeah, it's me. What? What you mean why I'm calling you like this? Boy, you is so crazy. Yeah, I just dushed. Mm-hmm. You ready? I don't really feel like doing it tonight. What? No, I will not drink all that. What? No. Okay, I drink a gallon of it. Yeah. Will you? Oh, your wife calling you back there? Let me speak to her. Hey, sis. Yeah. Oh, you on your period? It's okay. I got it. Let me speak back to her. Yeah, Idris. Yeah. You know how I like to lick them balls, boy. Don't play with me. What? No, I got my clothes on. You know I like to role play. I like to keep my clothes on, boy. Why are you acting like you don't know who this is? What? Oh, hello? Wait a minute. Oh, Pierre, will you please let me speak to Idris?
All right. Oh, shit. Give it up for T.S. Madison. Damn, I like that. Again, T.S., thank you so much for coming by, y'all. Hey, look, thank y'all for watching Pierre's
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. And make sure y'all tune in to the T.S. Madison Experience on WeTV. Thursday, March the 4th. That is the first night. The T.S. Madison Experience, loud, live, and in color on WeTV, honey. It's going to be a show unlike any other show, honey. And you know already, you can see we're going to laugh, and laugh a motherfucker.
What's the social media they can reach you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at The Real T.S. Madison. You can follow me on Twitter at T.S. Madison ATL1. Follow T.S. Madison, baby. Google T.S. Madison. You'll find all the things that you need to know. Even the things that you may not want to know, you'll find them too.
Well, thank you, T.S. Madison. Thank y'all for watching Pierre's Panic Room. As normal, like I said, thank y'all so much. Don't forget to hit the subscription button or the notification, man. Thank y'all. Every week we have some fun. We appreciate y'all watching us, man. And we're going to do another show next week. DJ Will, take us out of here, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.